with a sparring for us, the gear dictates the rules. If I have no gloves, very easy for me to grab, right? Not so good on the face because he's got the advantage of
Good looks.
yeah, that too. No padding, right? Although danger are that he can break my face and his hands, right? So open hands. So we're working a lot with open hands in terms of grappling, getting into positions, using the gi, controlling him by the gi. If I've got the MMA gloves, that protects my hands so I can be more forceful with it, right? But because we both have a small ones, the distance is gonna be bigger, right? Because here it's a high risk, high reward. Yeah. If I get the little bit bigger, well, you see a little bit bigger, right? Then I've got to take more risks because I can protect myself more, right? And my hand is protected more, so I can go harder. Then with super big gloves, for me, if I put them both around my head, it's gone, right? Because I've got a small head. So it's safe for me to spar. Drawback, very difficult to grab. So the limit is the amount of throws and techniques you're going to be able to do. Personally, I like fighting with those and doing the throws with those, because more I do throws successfully with those, easier it is with everything else, okay? And in terms of sparring methodology, it's gonna be different as well, right? With this one I can protect myself so I can go a little bit harder, so on. So it depends in which competition you're going in. If it's a competition you want to train for, then you're gonna be using specific gear, because if you don't practice with those and you put them on and you've been always fighting with this, your habit's gonna be shit, because you're automatically gonna be used to it, to protecting yourself. With those, you're gonna do the same as with those, and you're gonna either have with the black eyes or a lot of bruises because your knuckles gonna be digging in. So the cover changes to the open hand, right? If I'm gonna have MMA gloves, I don't want to be in this position, I want to be here, right? And that's why you see in MMA, they're waiting for that massive punch, right? Again, if you're sparring for a light contact and you're going to be bounced on the legs, it's very difficult to get into the throws, right? So again, that's going to dictate how you train. If you're going for a hard punches, you need to commit more, so I'm going to be more often overshooting, which gives him an opportunity to get in a tie with me, yeah? So again, which gear you're gonna have gonna be dictating your training.